2021 was You get the picture. Early in the year, we escaped COVID and the cold in the Bahamas. But hiatus is wintering in North Carolina. What to do in 22? A cruise with John and Julie.
With the start of 2022, the nation hopes to turn the page on COVID. But in many places today, it is more of the same.
Tonight, the growing misery at airports across the country unending. Again today, thousands of flights either canceled, disrupted, or delayed.
Will we get away? For 2 months, we tracked changing protocols for the British Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. Finally, with tests taken and negative results, we're on our way. Day 1 is arrivals, settling into the marina and taking possession of Artemin 5 for our first night aboard.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
There you go. Ready? New buddies.
Getting Dan's scuba gear, Julie's scuba gear, loaded onto the boat. There are 2 scuba divers, and hopefully they'll find some treasure. Francine and I are the snorkelers. We're just going to look at pretty fish.
With needed provisions on board, we head out into the Sir Francis Drake Channel for a quick stop at the Indians. Francine and I have been coming to the islands since the early 90s. Julie cruised the islands for years. This was a first trip for John. Here we are in 1994 with Ben, and we met up with Julie off of St. John Island. We continued on to Norman Island and grabbed a buoy at the Bight. We finished the day with dinner and dancing at Willie T. In the distance, the famous Willie T. Casually hanging out at the back end of the boat.
See that ship over there? That ship over there? Yes. That gray one? That's mine. Will she ever sail again? Probably not.
Okay, what?
The girls donned their new scarves from Andrea and we headed out to dance. We head into shore to take a hike. But first, a dive at the Indians. Julie made it into the water, and I made it down to 48 feet, looking for her weight belt.
Okay, Jules.
Yes, dear.
Take some pictures.
Where am I looking? All right, so I'm gonna listen.
Go ahead.
Let us go this way.
Are you standing? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna stand. Okay. Back here. Get Francine
Rodeo
in action.
Francine.
Where are you gonna? You're gonna put us over there in front of the building?
Probably.
Under your hat. Yeah, there's a story to the window.
Hey, Mayday. They call me Captain Morgan.
Okay, so figure out where.
Y'all enjoying what you all see?
Oh, yes.
I want to take you out for a little tour.
Biggest ones I've ever seen is
I've never seen them this big either. Yeah.
This is we call it bell pepper.
The bell peppers? Okay. Oh yeah, look, there's a little green one. Yeah. Tomatoes.
They have a hot pepper up there. They got green.
Oh.
So you take the blossoms and you
I've
have
heard of it.
like a soft cheese.
You want to have one?
Oh, good.
Yeah, but usually you bake them.
I don't know what you want to do with it. I'll give it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Put it in your bag and bring it home.
Yeah.
Please. My name is Dan. Can I ask your name?
Police.
Olis?
Yeah.
Thank you. This has been a treat for us.
Yeah, man. So that's why I depend on people like you all now to take care of me with a little tip, make it encouraging. That's how I do it.
Our faces are not good.
So, were you here during Irma?
No, I'm not. I was living in Tatuna, but not over here.
You're not over here.
No.
Where did you ride out the storm?
Home in my house.
Really? What was it like?
Hey, that was crazy. That was a crazy thing to talk about.
Was it? Yeah.
I know when I know it was coming, and I know it was a man-made storm.
Oh, really?
So, but you see, got somebody greater than man that protect man.
Yeah.
When I told them it's coming, I told the people in NYC, the man showed me is gonna destroy the nation.
Yeah.
But thank God we didn't dead, only a few.
Yeah.
But everything
Everything was
destroyed.
gone. We
And
cried
then-
when we saw the videos.
And then 2 years later, this virus come again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just ruined the whole island.
I've been honest with you. I took the job because there's nothing else to do. The finance have to come in. Family have to take care of.
Yeah, so you have to do something.
You cannot sit down.
No. Well,
Look how it is out here. Cool.
well, you're doing a good job.
Yep.
I'm trying to do my
Volcanic. Yeah.
And is that lettuce? Is that romaine?
Yeah, that's what I have. Not going to go to need. You can smell this one as rosemary. This is a different kind of
See you weed?
Smell.
coconut different mint
What?
bean.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of bananas.
Now, where we live, we have seasons. You grow all season.
All
long, or-
season, 24/7.
Good luck, John.
So this is your main job, huh? You're the gardener?
Yep.
Sure.
So
Oh, look at that cucumber. Oh, nice.
this for you all.
Oh, thank you.
beautiful.
Say.
And thanks for telling us about your Irma experience.
Yeah, man,
we've
thanks,
been
man.
we've been talking to people about it.
It's crazy, man. It's a crazy thing, man.
Yeah, we were supposed to come down the following winter, but you know the trip, of course, had to be canceled. But when we saw the devastation on video,
I was living in a two-story building,
yeah,
and I live in downstairs, the basement.
yep,
Nothing happened to where I live in, but the upstairs
Yeah.
was gone. Every food tree was gone. Every house in the neighborhood destroyed. Everything.
Where did people take shelter? Just in their homes, or
In
other
their
places?
home, because nobody never expected a hurricane to be like that.
Well, there's never been one like that before.
That's why-
Category 5, yeah.
That's not what, it wasn't a category 5. That was outreach.
Yeah.
That was outraging.
Yeah,
This is one of the worst time in life.
yeah.
This thing took everything with the baby I had.
How long did you have to shelter? I mean, how long was it kind of on top of you?
But for me, as I said before, my house didn't get destroyed. But
Your house did not?
no, I was living downstairs. I was proud and thankful for the people then. Because I was living in a little house like this. That's 2 months before the hurricane I moved. So when I go back to see what the house was, there was nothing. Thank God I'm alive today. But where I'm living now, hurricane, and they only damaged the roof of the other buildings then, but every fruit tree was gone.
Do you live on this island?
Not on this one. I'm living in Tato. That's the young one who lives on the island there. It's really crazy.
Yeah. Well, you guys have done a lot of work because it looks. I'm surprised how good it looks.
If you didn't know and you've never been
And
there
that
before,
took a lot of work.
A lot of hard work. Trust me. A lot of sweat and tears.
Well, and it shows.
Yeah.
It's really, that was the worst time ever in history.
yes, in your life, and hopefully the worst.
So y'all enjoy your tour.
Thank
So
you very
far,
much.
thank you very
Thank you.
When you come back, I'll be right there. You haven't got some food.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay, take care.
I've never been known for my cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop thinking the other.
Here are the cooks hard at work.
If this music is in the background, and
You don't know what we've done.
Yeah. If this music is in the background of your video, will you have to pay for it, or will they not let you show it because it's real music and not that fake music you buy? Okay.
I took this shot of the girls, and I didn't see what they were doing. I soon learned.
Oops, I farkled.
Dad farkled last night.
I did.
It's Farkle, the classic dice rolling risk-taking game.
Who farkled? We all farkled almost every night. A dinghy ride takes us to the caves and our first real snorkel.
I captured that in all your gracefulness.
We let our mooring ball go and head back to the Sir Francis Drake Channel and on to Salt Island for a snorkel over the wreck of the Rhone. And John and I take a walk to the Salt Island ruins and salt pond.
You ready? Okay.
There they are, first mate 1, first mate 2. Loosening the boat from a buoy. Leaving the bite.
We're off.
Thank you. Just got back from a morning snorkel at the caves. Okay, high five. No, each other, you goops.
We finish the day with a short trip to Cooper Island, where we enjoy the most expensive drinks of our trip. Our next destination is the Baths, where we are lucky enough to find an open buoy.
Saw you paint a picture of a face, a face that wasn't even close to mine. I know I shouldn't be in love.
We head back out into Drake Channel for our only sail of the cruise. It's so nice to turn off the engine. We are headed to Marina Key, one of our favorite overnight stops. Sadly, Marina Key remains in ruins.
Even though you wouldn't do the same.
It's time to head west towards Joost van Dyke. Our first stop is at Monkey Point. I looked at a lot of video clips from this trip. Some of them, no, many, were not intended. Most, of course, go to the trash heap, but sometimes one shows a different take on the trip. We continue west along the north shore of Tortola. We take a peek at what remains of Sandy Spit. On to the mooring field at Little Joost van Dyke.
All right, let's go drink.
Go drink.
Miss that. I'm an old man. Damn near 70. You know you're to be 64.
John checks out his birthday suit before his birthday. Happy birthday, John. It's a full day ahead of us. Our first stop is at Sandy Key for a hike around the island.
It almost looks like a kudzu. Yeah, but you can see the crab better from the side.
Quite a view there.
Yep.
we cross the bottom of Joost Van Dyke and head to White Bay. We pick up a mooring ball and head to the Soggy Dollar, home of the original Painkiller.
Anything?
No, they just have frozen stuff. Ice cream, frozen drinks.
First lobster for the birthday boy.
Nummy lobster. And Painkiller.
Hey.
After a careful walk back to the dinghy, we head to Great Harbor for a birthday dinner at Foxy's.
Foxy's, baby. We're talking Foxy's.
Foxy birthday, baby.
What are you doing?
I always forget to turn it on. So I was mostly just pointing without videographing anything.
Here, how about this? What's that remind you of?
Love.
Does that fit? Does it have sound?
Oh yeah.
La Bamba!
It's a recovery day and time to head back east to White Bay on Guana Island.
It's good.
Gearing up.
Gearing up.
Gearing up, going down.
Quote unquote.
Okay. Here we go.
He always does a hard job, so I can't complain. Which isn't hard, but you know.
Here we are.
John and Julie fly home tomorrow, which means they need tests today. We continue east, past Marina Key, to Scrub Island Spa, Resort, and Marina, to use their good Wi-Fi and to enjoy their pool and restaurant.
Sun is shining, wind blows through my hair, car is moving fast down the freeway to anywhere. We are going somewhere new tonight.
Favorite spot.
Favorite spot.
Right here.
Swims herself up to the bar.
Yes, sir.
This might be crazy. I hope it is.
John and Julie have an early flight. It's a short way to Beef Island, past Marina Key, and into Trellis Bay, where we pick up a mooring ball. A dinghy ride takes the four of us and John and Julie's gear to the dinghy dock. From there, it's just a short walk to the airport. We have no video of their departure. We trust they had a safe flight. Now, on our own, Francine and I head to the North Sound of Virgin Gorda. Past the Sea Dogs and through the Sound's protective reef to Leverick Bay. Happily, the main buildings at Leverett survived Irma. We head east, across the Sound, to the site of the Bitter End Yacht Club. We'll visit rebuilt Saba Rock for drinks, but first we check out the condition of the reef. We launched our boards and paddled along the shore of the new Bitter End Yacht Club. The club was the recognized Grand Dame of the island resorts. Until September 17 and the arrival of Irma. The Bitter End Yacht Club is back, and it's open, and it's different. We will miss the old club. It's now time for Francine and me to start heading our way back to Road Town. We head back into the channel and stop for a snorkel at the lovely reef at Great Dog. We finished the day with a sail back to our anchorage for all seasons, Marina Key. We spend much of the day at the anchorage. We snorkel Great Camino's Reef and take the boards out to Marina Key's protective reef. we head to Cooper Island for the evening. We need to take COVID tests the next morning. We hope to be able to take them on board. If that fails, we have to be close enough to run into Road Town.
This is hot work.
The tests work, which means we can head to Norman Island and our favorite anchorage, Bonners Bay, for a last snorkel and a hike. Battling cameras. Last day, one of our favorite anchorages, Bonners, hiking to the top. I think we're pretty close to the saddle. Last day, BVI 2022.
Last full day. Tomorrow we'll still be here.
Last full day.
Well, I picked up a broken but I love you can just imagine how pretty that looks when it's I think a nice wallpaper. I don't know, sort of coral, dead coral. The girls, all of them.
home and you can add this to the video, Dan.
It's cold.
I know, but we have to get out here and watch the sunset because it's good for depression.
You know what else is good for depression? A cruise in the Bahamas.
A beach.